I just can't leave Garfield well enough alone. Garfield Kart time. You've probably heard of Mario Kart, but this is Garfield Kart. So, welcome to Garfield Kart! Or more accurately, welcome to Garfield Kart. What's this? High graphics quality. Oh, we could have very high. Oh, Garfield Kart doesn't think my computer has what it takes to do very high, because it started on high. I disagree with you, Garfield Kart. Garfield can handle anything. Or maybe it's saying that Garfield is too much for my PC. Well, I don't care. Let's play. Oh, great, I'm going to have to resize the window. Garfield Kart. Oh, but I'm looking forward to this. The internet hates this game. Garfield Kart is apparently a pile of trash. But the internet is clearly just full of it because Garfield is the man. The internet is clearly, much like the Tower of Babel in the Old Testament, the internet is starting to get too proud, thinking that it can judge Garfield's quality. Anything that Garfield makes has to be fantastic, so let's see how good Garfield Kart is. Okay, it's a modern game, so all of the stuff is just icons, and it doesn't tell you what the icons do. It's great, it's good, it's a good thing, a good development in technology. Languages. Oh, how nice, all the different languages that you'll need to play Garfield Kart with. Volume is that. Why am I looking at these? This game started as an iPhone app thing, like some sort of smartphone app, but it's not anymore. Well, it is, but it's also this is the PC version. Okay, the bones are to quit. Garfield, well known for his love of bones. That's why that's there. What's this? Memo? I mean, I think all these are standard icons for things that everybody but me knows now, but I still don't know what stuff like that notepad thing means. I know that the cog is options and the play button is play. That's the button you would have got in old-fashioned 1980s cassette players, kids. That's where that play triangle comes from. What am I doing? Play already? No, wait, is there a difficulty mode? Because I've got to put it to the highest possible difficulty. No, this is the options menu. There's two options. Some mysterious third one there. Garfield has decided that we're not worthy of that yet. And indeed, we may never be. That may be an option just for Garfield himself to control, which means that we're never going to be worthy of that. Let's stop beating about the bush. Garfield Kart. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, it's John's bunny slippers. I thought I was the only one that knew those existed. Single race. Ugh, I'm in this for the real thing. Oh, wait, what? What the F is this? I clicked your name player, and it took me somewhere else. Well, my name is, of course, nobody's worthy. Orange Beard. That's my name. Orange Beard. Orabjan. No, not Orabjan, you stupid computer. No! It won't let me change it! I can't change it! It won't let me. I can't move the cursor backwards. I gotta delete the text to do it. Orabjan. Yeah. Okay, so we're going straight for the Grand Prix. We've got what it takes. Let's see, 50cc. Okay, we can spend 500 Garfield coins to unlock these. On the smartphone version, you probably had to play the game for 60 hours to get that many coins, but this is the PC version. I don't have enough coins for these. We're not babies. Oh, we are babies, actually. Let's start in 50cc. We've got to win the Lasagna Cup. When I first played this game, it had a tutorial. But oh great, oh fantastic, it's the modern Garfield CGI cartoon art style. That's brilliant. Well, there's nothing wrong with that really, but no, let's just not judge that. Let's get Garfield, lazy, loves food, hates Mondays, and normal. John Arbuckle, clumsy and not a snappy dresser. He falls over a lot. That's one of John's iconic characteristics. He falls over a lot. That was worthy of being one of the 2 sentences to describe him. I don't remember, of all the things John Arbuckle did, I don't remember him falling over a lot. What is this? You haven't selected a boost. What the F is the boost? Touch a boost? Oh, this is the stuff you got to pay money to use. I never use these things. I never ever do these things in these smartphone pay games. No boost, shame. Stuff you, Garfield. You trying to make me feel sad. Oh, you want me to spend the coins so that I've got less later on. and I've got to pay real money to get them later. That's your cunning strategy, isn't it, Garfield Kart? I saw the carts fall into place there from the sky. They dropped in. Alright, here we go. Garfield Kart. You press forward to move forward and left and right to move left and right. There was a tutorial to explain that, which congratulated me for figuring it out myself. I should have showed that. Garfield is winning the race. But what's this? John Arbuckle, how dare you overtake me? Are they candy bars we're collecting? Okay, so Garfield Kart is the joke of the internet. Well, it was like 3 years ago. I'll be late to the party as normal. Everyone thinks it's complete garbage. I hope... I didn't bother finishing the tutorial earlier, I just skipped it. So I hope I actually have all the controls down right. Oh, we can jump? I didn't expect that. Shift. Did those flying saucers come out because I pressed shift? I don't think so. I'm pressing random... Oh, what? What is that? Oh, the candy is stuff we could drop. Well, we could when we had it, but it's gone now. Yeah, so the very basic kart racing game that everyone thought was terrible. What the... yes? Okay. Alright, this is our Mario Kart item, clearly. It's a spring. What does that do? How do I use it is a better question. Alt. Okay. So, thanks to that bout of complete unfairness there, we're now in 6th place. Oh, it's the flying saucers. Okay, the flying saucers seems to be... Is there a Mario Kart equivalent to that? It's the spiders. Garfield hates spiders. Get out of my face, spider, or I will visit upon you the same fate that all spiders deserve. Oh, we got back into 1st place again. I don't know when that happened, but I see a UFO there. Oh, that is that... Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to UFO me again. But Garfield must have used his Garfield powers to stop that from happening. So Garfield Kart is not... It doesn't seem that awful to me so far. It seems incredibly bland and uninspired. But I don't see what's so bad about this for a free racing game. Except what just happened to me right there. That was pretty bad. That was extremely bad. Well, at least we got some coins. But I really want to... I'm not going to... No, quit the race. Because I got no chance of winning at this point. Stuff this. Right, that was enough experience for me to move up to 100cc. So here we go. Cats in the hood. Garfield's cool and modern. Get stuffed. Yes. Cats in the hood. Garfield. That's kind of painful. Garfield trying to be modern and new. And fancy. He's really an 80s character. Well, he's not. Well... Like Sonic the Hedgehog, he's survived his decade. He's still with us. Still got a new cartoon show. Okay, I'm noticing that everyone else is just objectively faster than me. I bet that thing... What the F was that? Did that teleport me? Wait a minute, did Garfield throw 2 of those and then the second one was the place that I teleported to when I hit the first one? Is that what just happened? That also happened so fast. It didn't help, I'm still in 6th place. I've just been assuming that there's 8 racers in this, like Mario Kart, which is what this clearly wants to be. But who knows, really? Garfield Kart. Are you trying to suggest that this is a rip-off of Mario Kart? Mario Kart is a rip-off of this. Garfield Kart has existed for 100 years. It was just kept under wraps because the world was not ready for its majesty. Oh, that's the mystery behind Garfield Kart. Also, something's wrong. Everybody is too fast. I think that maybe we got to use coins to upgrade our vehicle, dare I say it, so we can stand a chance in these later races. Yeah, that just teleported me. Well, I said that, but we're getting into 1st place now. Or 2nd, rather. I mean, even if we don't win the race, we can... Oh, what's this do? Nothing to help me. At least if we can get decent... If we can place decently in these races, we can get more points. Come on, I need something good. That's probably going to be like a Koopa shell. Oh, except it wasn't. It went backwards. Well, second place. The second place is not good enough for Garfield, because Garfield is the absolute first at everything. But I'm going to stop this Garfield nonsense. Enough for the Garfield hero worship here. Or Abgene. Oh, Abgene came in 6th place. Oh, Nermal won. Garfield won't like that. Yes. On to the next thing. Also, we didn't get that many points for that. I was expected more. Why? Is it really going to say that no boosts shame every single time? Just trying to shame me? Also, let's get the mouse cursor out of the way. How about that? There. But Garfield is ready for his next race. After the shame and travesty that visited upon me in the last race, I'll get my revenge this time. Who is it that took that candy box from me? Also, man, I thought that was the place to go. I'm guessing that the coins make us faster, like they did in the original Super Mario Kart. What item will I receive now? A speed boost? Or is it an invincibility shield? Either way, I don't require it. Whoever it was that took that candy from me shall pay the price. Now that sprig is like a banana peel. I discovered that myself. There, like that right there. Whoa. Whoa! Garfield's not Sonic. This isn't Sonic R. This is Garfield Kart. Garfield Kart. They really just didn't attempt to disguise this is a Mario Kart ripoff. They just flat out called it Garfield Kart. Okay, so that's the mushrooms. Except we get 2 of them instead of 3. Or 1, brother. 5th place. What the F? It's a Chaos Emerald! Whoa! Except it decided to blow me up. But only after a couple of seconds went by. Well, at least we're not in 6th place. Man, I did not expect... I'll be honest with you, I did not expect Garfield Kart to be this hard. Holy smokes. For the little kids. For the 2-year-olds. I'm sure they're playing the games that early now. Whoa. Do the coins do anything? I think no. I think that we start off really slow, but then later we get faster as we get these coins. So we have no chance at the start, but then the faster we get more of a chance. Alright, Nermal is our arch nemesis for this, clearly. Nermal's going to keep winning. I was hoping maybe this game was too badly programmed to have one character that always wins the races, but no, Nermal is clearly the winner for this cup. We don't have a chance of ousting Nermal, but that's okay. Oh, it is like Sonic R. The coins go away when someone else picks them up. That's real nice. You know what game that didn't happen on? The original Mario Kart. But Garfield's not bothered to learn its lessons from the masters. Oh, the speeds. Ah. What are these tracks, by the way? They're not based on iconic Garfield scenes or locations, possibly because there are no iconic Garfield scenes or locations besides his bedroom and the kitchen. Pretty much just John's generic house with just a bunch of walls and tables and a television somewhere. Let's get all these coins. We need the coins to stand a chance. Oh, all of John's walls that have all got a shadow in the background of them, but only a shadow in the background, which is at an angle in the first panel, and then straight along the ways in the second panel, and then at an angle again in the third panel, for some strange reason. I noticed that as a child, and I've always taken note of it ever since. I must be... There's something I'm not doing right? What was that? We had a UFO, apparently. Also, it doesn't call these laps, it calls them rounds, I just noticed. I think I might have been wrong about these coins. It doesn't look like Garfield's going any faster. I thought I was in for just an extremely cheap, simple little game that I'd be finished with in 10 seconds. But no, I'm actually getting thrown for a loop here. There's 4 different cups. I'm not I'm not putting up any kind of fight in this one. Brother. Whoa. I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna cheap out and use those boosts, though. I'm gonna get through this with sheer skill alone. What on earth is that? Oh, does that... Oh, look on the right-hand side. There's 3 little jigsaw puzzle icons. I saw them before, but I didn't know what they were. So there's hidden jigsaw pieces we've got to collect in the levels. It's like Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, it's more like Sonic R, really. With the Chaos Emeralds. Whoa! Okay, alright, Garfield Kart is already actually impressing me more than I was expecting. What's with all the hate for this game? That's... Maybe if you paid $50 for this, that's maybe where the hate comes from. I got this for free. And I'm not appalled with what I'm seeing. I don't see the problem. We seem to get, like, near... We're in 6th place all the way along, and then in the final lap, suddenly I find myself in, like, 3rd place. Oh, what? Come on. Well, I'm speaking too soon. Oh, at least we get to 4th. No, Garfield. There. 4th place. So, who won? Nermal. Oh, Nermal is not actually so far ahead as he should be. It's possible we'll win. It's not likely, but it's possible. It's not over until it's over, Garfield! Also, the Lasagna Cup. Of course, that's the name of it. What are the other cups going to be called? Pookie Cup? Pookie... I can't think of anything else. Pookie Cup? The Monday Cup? Garfield really doesn't have much to him. There's just lasagna, and not liking spiders or Mondays, and his teddy bear, and... What else? What else does Garfield have? Well, that was a worthless attempt. What else is there to Garfield's name? I'm serious, what on earth else is there? Aside from, like, if you don't count the cartoon series and the holiday specials, what is Garfield besides a lazy fat cat that likes lasagna, doesn't like Mondays, has a teddy bear, doesn't like... he kicks his dog, he kicks the dog, he insults John Arbuckle. That's basically it. Why has this character endured for so long? Oh, there's another jigsaw. Why is Garfield such a massive 40-year spanning franchise when he's just got nothing? Oh, it's a mystery. The whole world's a mystery to me. Why is the X Factor still around? Why is Big Brother still around? Why is anything... why does the universe even exist anymore? It's run its course. There's nothing to see here anymore. It's just chartered accountancy and pop singing competitions from now on. Isn't that right, Garfield? What would Garfield say to the modern world? Well, I don't need to ask that question because he's still in the modern world, still saying things. What are Garfield strips? Well, it's pretty well known that Garfield has deteriorated. I hope that's not a controversial thing to say. Much like The Simpsons, Garfield pretty much ran himself into the ground at some point by the 90s, and he's just been subsisting on... Actually, you don't stuff this. I don't have a chance at this race. I'm going to get the jigsaw puzzle. I hope this isn't like Sonic R and I've got to finish in 1st place to be able to keep that. In fact, I probably should just go back through the whole course and collect all those jigsaw pieces. Oh dear. Candy. I was going to say Garfield isn't well known for candy either, but there was the candy from the Halloween special. I was trying to... let's go back to thinking about the names of these cups. What are they going to be? Because Lasagna Cup was pretty much the only name I would have thought of on my own. The Pookie Cup is probably going to be one. But I really can't think of anything else Garfield would name a cup after. Unless they're just going to name them after the characters. John Cup, Odie Cup. But the Coffee Cup? I guess he does like coffee. He's not especially famous for that, but he does. Well, we didn't come in last. We came 1 point above Arlene, who also looks just as atrocious as everyone else in the CGI series. What results? What on earth is that? Oh great, we get to see ourselves not win anything. Who on earth is... Wait a minute, who's that in 1st place? I don't recognise any of them. Oh, is that Odie? Oh, they're just wearing stupid hats, that's why. Well, I did 1 place better than I could have. And we must have earned some points from that, right? Multiplayer. Oh great, get the Garfield Kart experience in multiplayer. Okay, what are the upgrades we can get? We barely got any coins out of that as well. What a joke. Monday challenge, yeah, it's one of these sorts of games. You got to slither away at getting coins, or pay $10 to get somewhere. Oh wait, that's just a challenge. Okay, these are challenges. Wait, what did we have to do? I didn't even pay attention. Finish in the first two and don't leave the track. How hard can this be? This is going to be a giant undertaking. What have I unleashed? I should have guessed this was a freemium game. You got to build up your little coins and then spend 50 weeks earning enough to do the next thing. Or pay a convenient $20 installment to us to unlock it for free. Please get your parents' permission before doing this, kids. What? Oh, I thought this was going to be easy, but no, it's actually... I don't believe this. I was honestly thinking that explosion would still catch me. Let's get the coins. Let's assume that the coins do something. That's a groundless assumption, but sometimes you've got to take these... Oh, that's nice too. The speed up thing started, but it didn't do anything. Whoa, yeah, I think maybe a full playthrough of Garfield's Kart is not in the cards for me. I think that's not going to happen. Can we restart this? Is there a restart button? Yep, restart. What? Oh my goodness. Garfield. What are we going to do with you? Alright, let's go back to the baby's bottle, 50cc. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the lasagna cup is... Hang on. It doesn't even tell you the names of these. Which one of these is the lasagna cup? It was this first one, wasn't it? Well, we've already seen that. Let's have a look at this one. The pizza cup. Alright. It's just going to all be named food items. The pizza cup, They don't want these stupid boosts, Garfield. They're just wanting to sell me things. I know how it works, Garfield. Yeah, the pizza cup, so it'll be the pizza cup, the lasagna cup, the coffee cup, the donuts cup, cookies cup, etc. There's no iconic Garfield locations apart from John's house and the parents' house and the street. They went to Hawaii once. They went to a graveyard once. They even took the 50cc thing out of Mario Kart. What's that plane say? Buy Garfield dentistry equipment today, kids. Oh. Purchase your latest Garfield cleaning detergent. It only costs $60. Well, Garfield survives and makes his money. That's all that really matters, right, Garfield? I thought they'd take that. The candy. We're getting nothing but the pies, and I'll bet I'm the one that's going to land straight into them head first when I get round to the next lap. I'm calling that. What was that? These UFOs are the worst. Oh, we're sleepy. It's like the thunder strike in Mario Kart. I haven't even played a Mario Kart game for years. The last one I ever bothered with was Double Dash, and I finally realised, oh wait, I don't actually like racing games. I was just carrying on playing this one. And I've never touched a racing game since, really. Until now. Garfield Kart. Ugh, is that Odie? I can't believe the challenge is a one-time only thing, and it's extremely hard as well, and you've got to pay a ton of money. I feel sorry for the children of today's gaming culture, because... I mean, I'm the kind of person that is very good at resisting temptation. So, freemium games don't work on me at all. They don't get any money off of me. I had downloaded Kirby's Battle... Oh, great, right into that. Kirby's Battle Deluxe Royal Clash on the 3DS. And I've completed that entire thing without spending one penny. And Pokemon Picross, no. If that had got me, I would have called out on that. Pokemon Picross I downloaded in December, about 8 months ago, and I'm still playing that today, and I have not paid a single penny into that either. Which I suspect nobody on the planet has done. I've almost got to the final the last puzzle in that, like the final area route, and I haven't paid a penny. I'm strongly confident that I'm the first person in the whole world to have done that. But yeah, I can take stuff like this. Garfield isn't going to entice me with his "pay me $10 now and maybe I'll let you skip that thing you've got to do." Doesn't work with me. But the kids, though, they've got no immunity to this sort of thing. They don't know how to say no to things like that. They see a big flashing circle appear, say, "Hey, want to skip having to wait 10 days to unlock the next track? Then pay me $2. And you can do it now." The kid says, "Oh, I don't need to. I've got enough money for that. I've got $3 in my bank account. Whoa, yeah, this sounds like fun." Garfield takes all their money. Yeah, I feel sorry for the kids with this advertising philosophy. At least a lot of these games now try to limit the amount you can spend, or at least Nintendo does. I've noticed Nintendo's games, like Pokemon Picross, it says if you spend £30 on this game, then they just won't take any more of your money at that point. They'll just unlock everything, and you can't actually spend any more, even if you try. So, they've got safeguards against children blowing their parents' bank account, like that My Little Pony game did. Well, at least Nintendo does. Again, I don't know about Garfield Kart here. I don't know. I'm just assuming Garfield Kart does have a payment system. I mean, it must. It's flipping Garfield. Of course it does. Garfield's got books, cups, everything's. Toys, walls, plasticine, plasters, DIY kits, blood sacrifice construction kits. There's nothing Garfield doesn't have his paws in. So, and every single thing his paw is in costs money to get. So, of course, this game is going to have paid for buy your way to victory payment. Oh, maybe that's the real reason everyone's making fun of this game. Because I'm not offended by what I'm seeing. I'm never offended by anything though, but I don't see what's so mockable about this. It's a very bland racing game, but it's not horrible. Although I would agree that it would be horrible if you paid $50 to buy this, but it appears to just be a freemium game. Oh, I should have gone in there. Then again, I've actually got a chance of winning this cup, so maybe I shouldn't have. Garfield. Even the spiders look terrible now. They've got eyes. The spiders never used to have eyes. They just looked like the freakish, gangly, horrifying creatures that they are. In classic Garfield, the spiders actually did look scary to me. I was afraid of spiders. I just remember we can jump, but the jump didn't help. So, and we just got something random happen to us. Great. That's where curiosity gets you. It kills the cat. Or in this case, it stopped the cat from winning the race. There's the blueberry pie that Garfield's so famous for. The pie cup. Is that going to be one of them? I almost ran straight into that spring. Almost there, Garfield. Well, I thought that was the finish line, so it's a good thing that I bothered to dive out of that spring. I thought the race would finish when I hit the spring. Let's see what's through here. Let's take our chance for once. Looks like that was completely pointless. I'm guessing there was a jigsaw puzzle. There's a Jagsway puzzle piece somewhere hidden in there. Alright, we've pretty much won this. On to the next course.